Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. This must be the entrance to the Hall of... Well, here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Depulso!
Check. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Revelio. Accio.
Depulso!
Accio. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Depulso!
Accio.
Depulso! Accio!
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Depulso! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! 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 Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Revelio! Accio! Accio! Depulso! Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
That's the last of them. Seems like... And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted...
Not on you now.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I prefer to study in the library.
No!
Yes! More careful!
The bells must be upstairs. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
One up, one to go.
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Aloha Mora. Gryffindor.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Fanged geranium.
Brat, I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early...
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to
All of
repeat
the
it.
bell towers that loom above it
glass, that
contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic
Revelio.
watch of the bell tower is a retinue of knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the
This unassuming smudge is
nestled
rumoured
among
to be the
the
location
ranks.
of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell tale.
Combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training young
Revelio.
scullerers. Wait. Courage, everyone, to make the waving statue.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts. To say the
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least...
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Gryffindor!
That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Bombarda!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Imperio!
One less foul hulking...
Revelio! Bombarda!
Not sure how I'd fare in a...
Shame Bardolph thought dark magic...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. Stupefy!
Is that Imperius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Barnum.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Barnum's wooden jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened.
Incendio! Incendio! Revelio!
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
You will regret.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Shut. Imperial. How nice of you to stop. How nice of you to stop. Incendio. Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
One camp down, one more to go.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Over here!
Incendio.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
I won't rest. You're dead. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo!
One less human to worry about. Such arrogance.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Stupefy!
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Bombard! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Get accustomed to that!
Defender! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Upon stone!
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Come now, don't be stingy.
I do hope my brother...
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf! Badolf! My dear, dear brother!
New instruments.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio. Revelio. Gryffindor.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Expelliarmus, Gryffindor, Bombarda, Confringo! Incendio! Gryffindor, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Incendio! Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo.